Good day, I'm Jessica Bendañajl. This is my policy of having a political debate in Sanggunitaan Kabataan election. Political debates are important in any election process because they provide a platform for candidates to present their ideas and platforms to the voters. In the case of SK election, it is important for voters to know the candidate's stance or various issues that concern the youth in their barangay. Having a political debate would allow the candidate to share their views on issues such as education, youth empowerment, and community development, among others. Moreover, political debates allow the voters to evaluate the candidate's communication skill and critical thinking abilities. In a political debate, communication skill are thinking abilities in a political debate. Candidates are required to think on their feet and provide concurrent and well thought out responses to questions from the moderators and their opponents. This will provide voters with an idea of how the candidates will behave the platform if elected the SK officials. The policy of having a political debate in sanggunitaan process, it is important to beneficials. Political debates provide a platform when candidate presents their ideal platforms to the voters, promote a transparency in the election process and the develop critical thinking and communication skills. While there are potential drawbacks, the benefits outweigh them. Thus, it is recommended that the political debates be included as a part of the SK election process. This paper intends to provide every time an election is being a campaign in SKs. The papers plan to have a political debate. The political debate will help URS Pililla meet its goals to the graduate, honorable, and competent individual by allowing students to fulfill, maintain, and develop their sense of civic and social responsibility. A strategy to show the University of Rizal System students are committed to fulfilling their civic obligation as a country's citizens alongside to their academic duties. The envisioned transformation of this plan includes discussion and debate, political action, legislative proposal, law and regulation, and compliance. When it's come discussion and debate, showcasing the strength and weakness of one another. When there is a political debate, SK voters will have an idea of who to vote for. Through political debate, the political action of those who are running can be shown because it shows how incompetent they are to hold a government position. Once the elected official are deserving to handle the government position and has a special skill and knowledge of law and regulation, it will be easy to implement a policy that will help to solve the problem facing the community and can discipline the wrong practices of the constitution. Compliance depends on organization from the interpresence by governments and establishment internal security standards to assure compliance in a way that is consistent with the mission of the organization, while emphasizing on understanding and meeting external, legal, and regular ideas. Sangguniang kabataan or running official in the election. The plan will be done with but not limited to the following suggested themes for every political debate. 15 years old may now register to vote for the SK election, able to read and write Filipino, English, or the local dialect. Know about the law, much not have been convicted by the final judgment of any crime, involve moral turpitude, active participation in election, importance of following the laws, how can you get people to follow the policy, how to be better citizen, how to be better a public servant, what can you contribute to your community, how important is the vote to you, and the significance of SK and voter participation in a political debate. The This team SK, who is presenting of these issues, will use as a guide with the lead the political debate and offer. The political debate, throughout its election year, will be Sangguniang Kabataan will conduct the election, which will be monitored and regulated by the voters. The proposed strategy requires and requirement of a well-known SK to serve as a lecturer in a political debate. Further, to be a significant and expert, much communicate with the voters in a clear, accurate way. The viewers will be motivated by this, but, this to pay attention since they will pick a new knowledge. An in-depth discussion will be done in this plan by the means the local government will appoint the commissioner to the supervised political debate. Moreover, the local government itself should have the live telecast, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and other social media telecasts accessible to SK voters because not everyone can attend the SK debate. Apart from this, the topic of the SK debate should be up to date so that you'd know what needs to be improved in their community. Again, I'm Jessica Bendañajl. Thank you for listening to my public policy presentation.